So Freelee, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about, Harley?
Talking about some fat girls and fat people telling Freelee and me we're wrong. Not sure how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how it works either. It's like, some people have been gaining some weight, doing Raw till 4. I don't even know if they're properly doing Raw till 4. A lot of people say, I'm doing Raw till 4 and I'm getting fat. There's some people who say that, but, they don't have a diary.
Really, what the fuck they're doing?
Yeah, well, we need to see a diary. That would be, the first port of call to make
I know
sure.
fruitarians eat fish and egg whites and KFC and chicken and Dunkin' Donuts, and they call themselves fruitarians. So
that would be the good thing, to establish that with it.
First of all, you don't know what the fuck someone's doing. Where's their 30-day video vlogs?
That'd be good, 30-day video vlog, like we do.
Why don't more people do that? Because more people eat things they're not really proud of in public, so they keep it private. And that's fine, we're not having to go at anyone. We're just going to be transparent here and let people know that we've coached thousands and thousands of people. We're talking thousands of people. Mm-hmm. We've been in this thing a long time. Freelee's been a tubby.
I've been a tubby, and I'm going to show you some footage of me being a tubby. And someone even said that I lost all my weight after riding across Australia. So I rode across Australia, and the weight just poof, it went. After years of abusing my body, a 30-day bike ride got rid of it all.
The weight dropped, but it came back.
It came back, and I have video proof of that as well. The video don't lie, so we'll cut to that right now.
There you go.
Okay, so I went on my bike ride June 2008, and this is the next year, July 2009. And there I am, definitely carrying a lot more weight than I am now. That's obvious to anybody. And I was here visiting my friend Derek. He remembers, he can definitely testify, that's for sure. I remember him being shocked at my size, because I was fruitarian and everything and been doing it for a couple of years. He was a bit shocked. That doesn't mean that it's going to happen to you, It's just up to your past. I really, really stuffed up my metabolism, okay? I was taking a lot of drugs. I was anorexic. I was bulimic. I was being very, very nasty to my body. So it took time, it took time for me to heal from that past abuse. So there I am, got my mangoes. But you know what? I felt so good, and I kept focusing on that. I felt so damn good. I was like, oh God, this is the best I've ever felt in my life. This is worth more than anything to me. I don't want to go back to restricting and to feeling crap and depressed. What is the alternative? Ask yourself that. Do you want to go back to the standard way of eating and restricting, that whole cycle that goes on forever and ever and ever, and always, like a yo-yo with your weight forever and ever? No, this is about healing your metabolism. This takes time. It takes time. It's up to your body how long it's going to take. Okay, so this is also in 2009 in Kuala Lumpur eating durian. As you can see, I'm squeezing my body together, trying to make myself look slimmer, but I'm still carrying a lot more weight than I am now. You can see that, it's easy to see, but you can't see my lower half. That's where I carry most of my weight, and my thighs were rubbing together. I had blisters. It was not nice, but it was just part of the journey. So a lot of people try and accuse me of not eating what I actually put up on YouTube, but people who have spent time with me know how much I eat. And this is Victoria Arnstein. I spent time with her in 2013 talking about that.
I've tried fasting. I tried fasting every other day. I tried it all. But nothing works as well as what you told me to do. Just keep eating. And let me tell you, my friends, I'm with Freelee and she eats. She's an eater.
Thank you.
Contrary to what people think, and I don't have to lie, I would tell you straight out, this girl eats. She could put it down. And I'm telling you, she's thin because she eats.
That's right. I like to pack it in.
So you can see that the results are there. I mean, you can see that I did gain weight.
And that was 1 year after the bike ride.
Yeah, that was...
Wait, all come back?
July. I'm going to put a voiceover to it so people can, so it'll make more sense. But, so I didn't lose all the weight. I lost some weight, and I was obsessed with weight. As I said in my video, I was obsessed with it, and I, wanted to get rid of it. Harley.
There's a big pile back there.
Oh, God. That's what I'm dealing with, folks. So I was obsessed with weight. I rode across Australia, yes I did, in an effort to lose weight. I underate. I ate 100% raw. I was having like half a pathetic melon a day from an IGA supermarket, plus, avocado at night, and just nowhere near enough carbohydrates. Lots and lots of fat. So I did lose weight.
Starve, just discipline, forcing. There's no way me and Freelee could do that now. There's no way for me to do it now. We can't do it. We went to a restaurant last night. We had so much food on the table, we couldn't even finish it all. We put it in little plastic containers, bring it home. We're eating so much food, man. We just can't starve anymore.
It kind of shocks me how much I can eat now. It really does. Like, in such a good way, because I love it, because I love to eat, as everyone loves to eat. But it seems like some people get angry when you tell them you can eat as much as you want. They kind of want you to tell them to restrict. It's some sort of disordered thinking that I think I probably suffered from that myself. You know, when I was
People get angry.
They get angry. They're like, "Tell me to restrict."
I want to starve myself. I don't deserve to love myself and eat the foods I really want to eat. I don't deserve that. I want to starve.
Yeah, what?
That's what I call eating disorder. Someone said, you guys promote eating disorder, eating so much food. Come on, man. Look how fucking lean we are. Look how much we eat. We should eat less. You want us to eat less? It's fucking really stand up and show the body. We gotta eat less. There won't be anything left of us. We gotta eat less. Come on. What are you fucking saying? You're a noob. You're
There's
fucking
a
noobs.
lot of newbies trying to tell us how it is, which makes me laugh because we've been in this high carb movement for a long, long time, combined about 17 years.
And we were fucking noobs as well at one point.
Exactly.
Everybody's a fucking noob at some point. But don't be a noob trying to tell people like without experience that we're wrong.
And who are
you're
lean,
fatter than
fit,
us.
and healthy.
Your arms are bigger than Freelee's legs or my legs. You know? And we're not having a go, we're not being rude, but we want to be honest and transparent. You know, you fucking delusional people out there who's saying, you guys eat too much, you promote too many foods. I read yesterday someone says, Freelee promotes eating 4,000 to 5,000 calories for dinner.
and like twice a week working out. It's like, how much bullshit can you put out there? It's like so many people have taken my words and twisted them to suit their own little agenda. You gotta remember that. People are twisting the heck out of my words.
A lot of these people have got my personal email. Why don't you fucking write me personally and ask me directly or leave a comment on my video
It won't give
until
you
I get
views.
answered.
It won't give you views though.
That's right, because people are getting jealous.
Yeah,
Don't be fucking jealous.
They want views, trust me. They want the views from the Raw Till 4 name, which is pretty cool. The Raw Till 4 name is like
huge.
The diet's getting huge. There's
Massive.
thousands and thousands and thousands of people on the lifestyle. Sure, there's like a small vocal group of people who are fixated on weight, who are like, oh, I'm gaining weight, you know, this is all terrible. But you know what? I looked at these stories more closely and I found that every one of them was saying they felt the best of their life on Raw Till 4.
Feel good.
The best of their life. That is a sign. Do you want to go back to calorie restricting when you felt like shit? So there is more to life than just weight. And if you go to the Raw Till 4 group, you will find this awesome thread of amazing testimonials, just testimonial after testimonial about how good people feel. And that is what is paramount. That is what is most important over something as superficial as weight. Well, one teenager, made a video about saying, she had Graves' disease. She's a teenager. She had serious Graves' disease. She was on medication up until a year ago. She was eating 0 to 700 calories, had an anorexic BMR, but she blames the lifestyle. Raw Till 4 doesn't work. And it's like, hello. If you think you're going to reverse all that hell that you put your body through in a year, it might take you 5 years.
It might take you fucking 10 years,
It's not up
man.
to us. It's not to how you feel about it. It's up to your body, okay? It's up to your body. It's going to take as long as it's going to take. But it will happen eventually. But these people, they're so weight obsessed that they jump off the wagon before it happens. And, they don't get those results they want.
You have to fucking own your behaviour.
Yeah, don't blame us. We're just giving you calorie recommendations. That's the thing. Like, people are like, oh, you made me fat, Freelee. I'm like,
your past made you fat.
Hang on. I'm just giving you recommendations, okay? I'm giving you calorie recommendations. I'm not saying stuff it in until you feel sick. I've never actually said that, okay?
I have.
He has said that, but I've never actually said that. And why do you say it?
Because that's what we do.
I don't eat till I feel like I'm going to vomit.
Freelee eats and she's like...
I eat until I'm really full and really satisfied. And I recommend people do that, that's fine. But the need for calorie recommendations is there because people are having 1 or 2 bananas or 5 bananas for a meal and saying, I'm full, that's all I need. And you know what? They last like a week on the lifestyle. So we need to give them objective guidelines. If we don't, we're being irresponsible. We want to keep people vegan for life. And then people make these videos and posts who say they're vegan, but they're actually giving Raw Till 4 a bad name, which the vegan is one of the biggest vegan movements out there.
And they're
It's
basically
bad for veganism.
You'll see them in a year's time or a few months' time. They'll be off the wagon. They'll be gone from YouTube or doing something else.
Well, I'm happy if they go to the starch solution. Like, go for it. You know, if you want to do that, but restricting the amount of fruit in your diet is never going to make you more healthy, more vibrant, or leaner long term. Okay, it's not going to make you as happy. Fruit is life. Fruit is like.
It's essential. So basically, what you would say, if you let me know if you agree.
Yeah.
Don't restrict your carbohydrate calories.
Don't restrict them.
And eat as much as you want.
Eat
Don't
as
feel
much
guilty.
as you
Don't
want.
feel guilty for eating.
Eat as much as you want. You know, you don't have to eat as much as I I recommend you eat. You don't have to. It's up to you. I'm not your mummy, okay? At the end of the day, you can do what you want to do. I'm just a girl on the internet who has a lot of experience and
Great body, fantastic physique.
Who's actually got the results, and I just want women everywhere around the world and men, to stop restricting their calories, to get off that merry-go-round of dieting and actually, feel and look the best of their life. And it takes time. It takes years. It took years for me. And some people are like, oh, but you got lean on Raw. You got lean on Raw, and that's the reason. And it's like, and I'm fat on Raw till 4, aren't I?
Free's leaner.
I don't get that logic. I don't get it.
Free's leaner than all the raw food girls out there.
That's the thing.
Christina's always battling away.
If I started on Raw till
Free's
4,
never battling away.
if I started on Raw till 4, I might even have got leaner quicker. Who knows?
Who knows?
Because it did take me years, remember that. So this whole logic of, you reset your metabolism on Raw, so...
That's probably another video because we can talk about that. But to answer that question is look at all the people that lose weight eating like Kenyans or a McDougall program. Alright, so that's bullshit, but that's another video really. That's a 10-minute video.
Just stop focusing on weight, okay? Because you felt so good on Raw till 4, and everyone feels really good. And I've got so many testimonials of people feeling their best and losing weight as well. Everyone's different. Some people lose weight instantly. I've got a heap of testimonials. Some people take longer, some people gain weight. It's all up to your past, and it's all your responsibility. Nobody else's. Don't be blaming other people, okay? The people who are trying to actually help you. The people who are trying to help you be your best.
Yeah, if you've got a question, fucking write it on my channel or email me on my Facebook and keep writing it until it fucking gets answered. Don't make a video and put up bullshit that we're not even saying.
Yeah.
What's another question? Let's wrap it up.
And Raw till 4 has only been around since March last year. So if people are jumping off the lifestyle this early, you gotta harden the fuck up. You have to harden the fuck up and get with the program and stay with the program long enough to get those results you desire, because people don't stay with it long enough to get the results. They're around the corner and they fall off like every other diet because they're treating it like a diet.
Diet, man.
It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle for life.
The diet merry-go-round. So
are you calming me down here with this hand? You're like, relax.
So let's wrap it up. You give a 30-second to 1 minute conclusion. I'll give mine, and we'll wrap it up.
You go first.
Basically, you got to fucking own your behaviour. If you fucked and had kids, you've got kids. Don't go, you guys don't have kids. You've done it, man. You've got kids. You've got your metabolism all fucked up from your thyroid meds or you're starving or whatever. When you give you advice, own your past, man. Don't try and ignore what's happened in the past. Own it. Take responsibility. Be a fucking adult and step up and say, right, I made some mistakes. I'm going to fucking own it. I'm going to calm the fuck up and get on with my fucking life instead of looking at the fucking scale and trying to micromanage my well-being, my personality or how I feel about myself, my self-worth. Micromanaging your self-worth based on a fucking number on the scale. That's fucked up. That is fucking disordered thinking. So harden the fuck up, calm the fuck up, get some real world problems. Instead of this first world problem bullshit. Oh my god, I put on a pill. Whatever the fuck. You gotta heal your metabolic damage. Alright? You gotta heal that shit, and that's gonna take time. In the fucking meantime, get the fuck on with life, have an attitude of gratitude, and get shit done. Work your fucking ass off, go to bed early, sleep, water, sugar.
Yeah,
Freelee.
definitely. That was well said. And just lastly, someone else was saying, Freelee only promotes this many calories because she wants to sell more ebooks. It's like, really? Is that why?
So we can buy more couches in the thrift store.
I don't care. I love to help people. I've been through a past of, fucking up my metabolism, of feeling terrible about myself and depressed, and I simply want to help other people. I want to keep animals alive. I want to see this planet thrive. And if you can't see that, then you're jealous. So much jealousy flying around. Step up and make things happen. I know I'm being really successful on YouTube lately, but don't try and bring others down for that reason. Step up your own game. Carb the fuck up. You need to heal your metabolism. It's going to take time. We say it all the time. Just don't blame others for your situation that you are experiencing. If you want to eat less calories, eat less calories. Nobody's stopping you. So using that as an excuse to go off roll till 4 is very pathetic. And it's just a pure excuse. Just eat less calories. Saying that like a carb meal, like a high carb, low fat, low sodium meal at the end of the day at nighttime is going to make you fat.
Fuck off!
It's like it's starch solution plus 100% raw. So how is it's just, it doesn't make any logical sense. So let's keep it logical. Let's keep carbed up. Let's own it.
Don't restrict.
Don't restrict or I come and beat you up.
We'll bash you with the banana. We'll see you next video.
All right.
Post your comments and questions down below.
Yourself.
Do it.
Be grateful that you have food and internet and clothing. There are 2 billion children in the world and 1 billion are in poverty. Every second child. As you enjoy a nice warm shower, 43% of the world lives without basic sanitation. You think carrying extra weight is tough? Try living on less than $2 a day. More than half the world does. While you spend your precious time during the day focusing on and complaining about your weight, 20,000 children died. How tough do you really have it?
How you guys doing? Good. Well, guys, I was born this way, and there's no medical reason why that happened. My brother and my sister were born with arms and legs, and sometimes in life, things happen that don't make sense. My doctors never thought that I'd be able to walk, and today, I'm walking. And then you compare each other with how we look, and I wish I was smarter, I wish I was taller, I wish I was shorter, I wish I was more popular, I wish I did this, I wish I didn't have that. I wish my life was different. That was me when I was about 8 years old. I looked at myself and I looked at everybody else, and everyone else had more than me. And I'm asking, why? Why me? Have you ever asked the why me questions, but get nowhere? If I had no answers from the doctors, and if I had no answers from my parents, I still have a choice every day in my life to keep going or give up.
Deeper down, she has found the one thing love. So she is looking for it in all the wrong places.
Even the worst part of your life can come together for the good. 4 years ago, I met a little boy with no arms and no legs. And the doctors told his parents, we don't know why he was born that way. And we don't think he's gonna walk. Then his doctor saw me and says, oh, he's gonna walk.
Banana girl.
So check out these testimonials. This is only a small handful of them, but they're super inspiring. Check them out.
Go fruit yourself. Banana girl.